We got Jason Dell. Right, yeah, we connected. Okay. Yeah, he's going back. I got Jason Deli coming. We got tuna melt, strawberry shortcake. Damn, y'all niggas be riding my dick, man. I ain't lying. It's okay though. Get me a soda out in a minute. Gotta wash my hands. What we got? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta use this and this should be ready. I don't give a fuck about what y'all saying, man. Seriously. 78 Sports was talking some good shit. Uh, boxing shit, some good boxing shit. But you gotta be in love with everybody. I mean, not in love, but you ain't gotta respect everybody's gangster. Boy, I had a hell of a bow moment though. Thank God that shit was needed. I thought I was like gonna have to go to the hospital. Never did that. What we doing now? Whew, man. Yeah, man. That picture that you see on my image is what I grew up in when I was in New York. I have 32 brothers and sisters, and really all together it's like 50 of us, a whole fucking clan of us running around this motherfucking life. And one man adopted all of us. And we lived in New York. So, yeah, it amazes me, again, how I'm a survivor, bro. I'm really a survivor. My life should be a movie, but I'm not looking to sensationalize nothing. At this point, I just gotta keep putting content out and not worrying about it. When nobody say, ignore everybody and just keep moving forward. I mean, there's a lot of people I look at online right now, and I love their content, but I can't watch it all. I really can't. There's too many hours. It's not enough hours in a day to be like, I can't watch hours and hours and hours of footage. Like, it's okay, but nah. So I catch them when I can. But let me see what's up with old boy. I got to make sure I go get my food when he comes. This is incredible, man. Skip, man. Let me see. They got me feeling funny, bro. Swear to God. Mm. So we gonna talk, but I gotta make. So we gonna talk, but I gotta make sure I give them. Let me see. Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. Oh shit, did go up. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Oh shit, did go up. Ooh, okay. I got a money drop. You got time to play them games. Hold on, y'all. See what we talking about. Oh, start the fucking transfer. You damn right. Next, 1200. Next. Now, what's tomorrow? Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we straight. Damn, thank you, God. Thank you so fucking much. I love you, man. Oh my goodness. There's the type of numbers I need to start seeing. I got 1 month to wait. 1 month, and I'm going fucking AWOL on y'all bitch asses, so y'all can do whatever you want with me. I got 1 month to wait. I'm not even worrying about y'all. Big Fish, Earl Smiths. What was I listening to? I don't know. Let's go back to me again. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Let's go back to me again. Okay, there we go. All right. So I know how to get in and out. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a rent. All right. So I know how to get in and out. Yeah, I'm gonna give you I'm learning all this stuff. I don't need all that big material shit. I'm learning all this. All I need is this stuff right here. Eat it slow. Oh, you wild, dog. You say eat it slow. Why? Do I eat too fast? See, I'm starting to get people who watch me, but they don't come in here. Now they coming in here because they know I ain't no bad person. I'm just like, haters gonna hate. I just gotta get that out my mind some way. Just keep putting up material. But yeah, you see that family on the image? That's the family I used to live with a long time ago, over 30 something years ago in New York. And I don't even remember a lot of stuff that went on in that house. A lot of it is because, and the reason why is because a lot of it I try to blank out of my mind. I know it's not healthy, and it's all good that. Let me turn this sucker down. I guess I'll turn the volume down on here. What's that noise? That's why I'm turning it down. Let me turn this up. Oh, that's my bad. Now, can you hear me now? It should be better. That was my echo from me listening on my other phone. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So what's amazing, I'll wake up out of bed. I caught a concussion. I fell on my fucking face, man. The only thing saved me from busting my face wide open was my hands. I put my hands up, but I felt my head hit the concrete at McDonald's. Again, nobody came out and fucking helped me at all. At all. And I went in the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and I thought my shit was tore up from the floor up. And nothing was wrong. At least I thought so. Ever since then, oh yeah, he's on his way. Ever since then, I've had a slur. And when I wake up, it's like it's noticeable, but at certain times it starts to go away. And I don't know how long this is gonna last, but it's embarrassing to me. Uh, I've become accustomed to it. When I rap, I don't feel it as much. Um, I feel like I'm getting there, and then it's unique. But at the same time, it's like it's just fucked up. It's not the way I was born. If you listen to my videos a long time ago, I was not talking like this. So yeah, they got them ladies going up in the sky. Uh, it's live right now. I could put it on. Oh man, I don't give a fuck about her. I got a cash out, big time. Somebody give me some money. Oof, that's nice. Finally, people giving me money. Thank you, Lord. You know, I've become a I'm really conservative, but I mean, I'm right wing now. I used to be Democrat. Now I hate the Democrats. They don't do nothing for us. Um, so let me go see. I'm going down to pick my food up here in a minute. He's 6 minutes away. I got a nice tuna melt, Jason DELI, and I got a nice strawberry shortcake. So we'll get into that. I'm putting some salt and pepper on that bitch, and I'm gonna tear that motherfucker up, and y'all can watch the trap guy eat. Well, not watch me, but you'll be hearing me ASMR. And it is what it is. I might rap a little bit, just talk about my situations, and you know, I go make my money this evening. Just come back to the trap and keep doing me until I got a master plan, and then I'm just living my life each day at a time. That's all I can do. Hold on, it's gonna probably be a minute. Yeah, 7 minutes away, so we'll be down there shortly. Get my food, come back up, and talk to y'all. Hold on. I need to put my cards in that pocket. Housekeeping. Tripping. We gonna talk boxing. Oh, my side hurt like I broke a fucking rib or something. Oh God, here we go. Somebody who's real. I'm not worrying about a damn thing, man. I'm just like, yo, I need to get this off my thing, man. I'm just like, yo, I need to get this off my mind. We're gonna listen to some. We're gonna go through some boxing and talk about some boxing and politics, family, uh, real life. Yeah, it's just embarrassing for their culture and their people. I've never seen nothing like. I've never seen nothing like. Swapping and shit. Hold on. All right, he's 3 minutes away, so that's good enough to walk it down. Jason DELI. All right. Thank you. Yelling for day. All right. Go. All right. Go. Stop. All right. See? They just want to hate on me. Cause I'm the trap god. They just want to hate on me. Cause I'm the God. They just wanna hate on me. Cause I'm the rap God. They just wanna hate on me. Cause I'm the trap God. They just wanna hate on me. Cause I'm the rap God. I'm trapping and trapping and rapping and rapping and trapping and trapping and rapping and rapping. I'm trapping, I'm trapping, I'm rapping and God in the game. They just want to hate on me. Cause I'm the trap God. Want to hate on me. Cause I'm the rap God. Treat me like I don't exist. I ain't in this trap game. Be out here getting it. Yeah, you know my first name. They just want to hate on me. Cause I'm the trap God. Yo, this Kod Testimonies. We just ordered from Jason's Deli. You gotta get up in here. Y'all don't mind. I'm asking y'all. They gave me a bag of chips. Okay, we'll eat that. We'll eat that. I ain't asked for that, but we'll eat it. They just want to hate on me because I am the trap God. Never gonna be what you want me to be. What is that? They gave me a freaking pickle. Is that a pickle? Yeah. It's a pickle. We'll eat that later. That smells good. Like dill pickle. All right. Looking in the bag, baby. Looking in the bag, baby. All right. Jason DELI is always professional. Now, see, what I'm noticing is the Hispanics are coming in different cars. The car that was on there was not on there. I mean, it's not the one that delivered to me. Okay. The car that was on there, that's happened several times now. If I was doing ride along, I wouldn't get that. All right, we got strawberry shortcake. Okay, so strawberry shortcake. I know y'all see that right. We'll get into that later. Should put that in the refrigerator. And we got the star of the show. Coming like from a lot of humble beginnings, man. When you out there sleeping on the fucking concrete and nobody's helping you, I've gone to many places and done many things, and I never thought that the people in the colony would not help me out. Not one. It was just like the police just would ride back and forth and monitor me. All right. Here we go, baby. What's that right there? That's the star of the show. I need me some salt and pepper. See, up in that ceiling up there, they ain't bullshitting me, man. There's a way to get up in that motherfucking ceiling. I hear them up there walking around. I think there's housing up there. I'm not bullshitting, bro. There's people living up in that motherfucking ceiling. And as they crawling around, there shouldn't be no workers up there. I'm gonna tell you at the front desk to have them. I'm gonna call the police, man. Have them check that shit out. Shouldn't be nobody up in no damn ceiling. That's a human being. Ain't no rat that damn big. That is a freaking human being, bro. Trying to move me out this room to another room. Y'all lost your mind. Tell you, man, it's like Norman Bates doing creepy shit. Yeah, you don't think I hear that shit? Yeah, freak a woman out. If you prefer what? What? They got all kinds of shit coming through. I do want to work for y'all, but I don't want to work for y'all yet. You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying not to call y'all, because I don't want to be jumping around talking about I need time. Because you're going to be telling me, well, we're going to move on. And I don't want to burn my big bridges with you. I want some salt and pepper, man. God dog it. Oh, shit. I love me some salt and pepper. Ooh, that's what the chips for, and the crackers can replace that, though. Yeah, I eat these. So, here we go, man. Let's see who we're going to listen to. American Express. They want to offer me a new card. All the shit y'all done put me through, man. Fuck y'all. Damn, I want some salt and pepper bad enough. Motherfucker, come on, please have some. Oh, I got some somewhere. Well, them crackers will do it, but okay, we got salt, okay? We got salt. Damn. thing with what is these? These are crushed peppers. I don't want that in my system. That should have hurt my stomach. What is that? Teriyaki sauce. At least you got salt. Alright. Oh man. Okay. Let me put some of this in. Whatever. I want some mustard on here. Oh, we're not gonna worry about it. The trap guy. Since it's y'all, take a piece at a time. God knows. That was a white man walking too. You look like a Norman Bates. Oh yeah. Even if I don't get like that. You keep on saying that World War III. Alright, let's go. I don't have to eat the regular way. Even though I can. No, hold on. I'm this. I know y'all up there, man. Y'all need to cut the perversion shit out, bro. Stop that creepy ass practice of going to hotels and I think it's cool to violate people's privacy. My bad. Oh yeah, should be. But you need ruffles with it. Oh my God. Stop playing with me. Y'all need to stop playing with me. I don't know how to do all this shit by myself. I don't know why my nose always gets stopped up when I start eating. Potatoes are good, man. Welcome to America, baby. Welcome to America. Oh, I love you, God. I love you so much. Respect my gangster. Big cars, big whips, and all that. You can have all that. Miss me. Oh my God. Let's see who's gonna watch. See, she's in front of the camera doing the ASMR. This is a community that y'all don't know nothing about. There's people eating food and sounds. You can do it any way you want. And a lot of women like to do that because they look in the camera to get you to be in love with them by their eyes. She got people that spit in her food. Every one that she pulls up looks like something on it. But yeah. just keep you coming back by looking dead in the camera eating. It's easy work. You eat every day, right? Why not get paid to do it? We got all kinds of people who do it. Mm-hmm. Uh, mm. I gotta stay focused, man. Cause I start looking at other stuff.
Not repeat the same mistakes. It has happened to me twice. There was no 3 times.
Hey,
Dollar. Holla. Thank you. Now,
And they'll do anything. Thank you, Mary.
you don't know.
Scenes in the city.
I can't do nothing but thank God, man.
Yeah.
Wealth, children, and heart.
Front of a woman, you're gonna talk about, well, we'll go back to my place. Motherfucker can't even explain or
Does it translate? And
Hold on.
I think it's something that we have to endure to get back to an even playing.
See, she's doing sounds. She's a part of the ASMR community, but she's not doing eating. She's doing noise making.
experiment or a military experiment, and
Wow.
you directed a widow there to support.
We in these assets, yo. So
I can let the sun in.
Thank you for hopping on.
Like his name, so evidence could be.
I will be going like I might not delete the page because I kind of thought about that. Like it doesn't make sense.
I can't believe I'm sniffling. Like, what the fuck? Every single time I do something, it's always some weirdo shit going on.
Wall Street looks at it a little different, that we're accelerating taxes, basically, a consumption tax, and that.
Damn.
So once we get clarity.
All right, 20 seconds of your time and you'll make $6,400. Listen, I work construction. I've been.
Shut up, bitch. All right, anyway,
At y'all with another one.
back at the eating.
Shocking development, shocking story, shocking reveal. As WBC welterweight world champion, Mexican superstar boxer Mario Barrios, 29 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 18 wins by way of knockout. One time in his career he's knocked out. 29 years of age, 6 feet tall with a 71-inch arm reach, has revealed that the premier boxing champion, founder and advisor Al Haymon, the better known as the BBC, have now offered him a summer showdown. Get this, a summer showdown with former unified 3-belt WBA, WBC, IBS, welterweight.
It's too early to be talking about that shit.
Earl the Truth Spence
Way
Jr.,
too early.
28 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 22 wins by way of knockout. 5'9.5" with a 72-inch arm reach. Errol Spence Jr. Now, he stated that the PBC also
Spence and Earl get hurt
either
too
Errol
much to be
Spence
talking
in the
about
summer
them right now.
or Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, the 8th division world champion, iconic Filipino superstar boxer. We knew about Manny Pacquiao, but now Mario Barrios has now revealed that the PBC contacted him for a showdown with Errol Spence Jr. What is so surprising? The last time we seen Errol Spence was July 29th of 2023, going on 2 years ago, when he got stopped in the 9th round, dropped multiple times, and lost his titles for the first time to the pound-for-pound king, Terrence Bud Crawford. And with that said, Mario Barrios is revealing that the PBC has already been in talks with Manny Pacquiao, but now they informed him that they would love to make Errol Spence fight. The shocking part about this is Errol Spence has been talking about how he can't make 147 pounds, how 147 was detrimental to him. He only stayed there for the Terrence Crawford fight to be undisputed. Then he was moving up to 154. So now they're saying that they wanted to make, Mario Barrios is saying that they told him versus Errol Spence, with the hopes of Amanda Stanionis winning yesterday against Jerron Boots Ennis, which we know he didn't do, he lost. They wanted to have, if Amanda Stanionis beat Jerron Ennis, they wanted to have the winner, Errol Spence versus Mario Barrios, fight Amanda Stanionis. So if Errol Spence beat Mario Barrios, he would have been fighting the WBC, the IBF, and the WBA belt
I don't know about that.
He would have collected.
That's why I said this dude be lying.
The only belt he was
because they said they paid him to fight.
Crawford held, and now Brian Norman Jr. holds. So this was the path for Errol Spence to become a world champion again. He would have beat, and I still think he beat Mario Barrios. Then I think he would have beat Amanda Stanionis. Then he would have fought Brian Norman for undisputed. But 3 more fights at 147 after suffering that horrific car accident, then suffering that punishment he took from Terrence Crawford, only to stay at 147. He stated that he wanted the rematch with Terrence Crawford at 154 because of the weight cut. And now he's planning to possibly stay at 147. He was linked to a showdown with the Towering Inferno, Mario Barrios, Sebastian Fundora at 154. And he said himself he was putting 154 and 160 on notice. And he was linked to a fight with Erislan Lara at middleweight. And now the PBC is planning for him to stay at 147 because it's the path of least resistance. Mario Barrios, Amanda Stanionis, those plans got ruined because Gerard Boutin stopped Amanda Stanionis going into the 7th round. Now Is Errol Spence going to fight Mario Barrios, become the WBC champion, and then look to fight Jerron Ennis? Now,
I
Jerron
shouldn't
Ennis,
have put the
because he won the world title with
cheese
Matthews
on here.
and Eddie Hearn, his contract automatically re-ups because that was the last fight. That was his third fight. So he's still going to be with them. He never wanted to leave the PBC. But Errol Spence can fight Mario Barrios, then fight Brian Norman Jr., unify the belts, then make another big fight with Jerron Boots Ennis. Jerron Ennis had been trying to fight Errol Spence anyway. This is very, very shocking. And I need to hear what Errol Spence plans are. Is Errol Spence truly going to stay at 147? This is shocking. But drop a comment in the comment section and let me know what y'all think. Mario Barrios revealed that the PBC brought to him Errol Spence fight for this summer.
This is not a scam. All American seniors with Medicare can apply for the 2025 Food.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, here goes part 2 to why I said the Phenom, as I refer to him as, undefeated, newly crowned, unified WBA, IBF, Ring Magazine welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Jerron Boots Ennis, who is now 34 wins, no loss and no draw, 30 wins by way of knockout, 27 years of age, 5'10" with a 74-inch arm reach, had a B+ performance this past Saturday against then undefeated WBA welterweight Lithuanian star world champion Amanda Stanionis, who is now 15 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 9 wins by way of knockout, 30 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. Why did I say that? Because I had so many people come in the comment section and say I switched up on Jerron Boots Ennis. I'm tripping. I'm hating.
That's good, man.
Boxing fans are have the lowest IQ of all fans of all sports. I'm gonna say it again.
Wow.
Boxing fans have the lowest IQ of all sports fans in all sports across platforms. They just choose to listen to argue. They don't choose to listen to educate themselves. Boxing fans like to listen to argue, right?
You right.
And debate.
You right about
Because
that.
they are emotionally tied. First and foremost, nobody can say I'm not a huge Jerron Boots Ennis fan. I done been to Philadelphia with Jerron Ennis and Bozy over 10 times and watched them train in training camps and prepare for fights and spar and so on and so forth. Making a trip. I done took my kids to see Jerron Boots Ennis in training camp, in sparring, and working out, okay? My expectations for Jerron Boots Ennis is extremely high for the talent and the skill set that Jerron Boots Ennis possesses. And Amanda Stanionis, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach, flat-footed fighter. He is technically sound, he is crafty, and he is durable and a hard worker and consistent, but he's not athletic and explosive, and he's not bigger than Jerron Ennis. David Avanesian, same thing. Karen Chugajan, same thing. All three of them are 5'8". Roman Villa was the biggest guy that he fought, right? Roman Villa is about 5'9", okay? But again, Roman Villa has a skill set and an athletic background, right, that allows Jerron Boots Ennis to have an advantage, okay? So, based off of the skill set and talent that Jerron Ennis has,
Overnight.
Roman V is 5'10" with a 72-inch arm reach. So Boots is the same height with a 2-inch arm reach advantage over Roman Villa. Okay? So my problem is, then you go back to Custio Clayton. 5'9", 69-inch arm reach. He has a 5-inch arm reach advantage. He's taller, he's rangy, he's more athletic. So my issue with his performance, with him getting hit, pulling out, okay? When he's pulling out his offensive onslaught, he's getting hit. He's dropping his hands inside the pocket, he's getting hit. Okay? He's trying to roll punches, he's getting hit. He's pity-patting with his punches, throwing flurries and combinations, but only one punch. He was throwing 5-punch combinations, but only one punch is getting through. He's not being accurate. He's playing to the crowd. Okay? He's dancing. He's showboating. Showmanship. I understand. He wants to be an entertainer.
That's exactly what I said.
I get it.
Fear is free. Feel the free. Pluto TV.
And he gonna say,
Style.
he not on my level. If he ain't on your level, why didn't you knock him out?
But when you step up in level of competition, yes, he'll have a physical advantage over Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios is going to be 2 inches taller than Jerron Ennis, right? But he has a 70-inch arm reach. Jerron Ennis still going to have a 4-inch arm reach advantage. He's still a better athlete than Mario Barrios. Faster feet, faster hands. Okay? He's going to have an advantage over Mario Barrios. Brian Norman will be the toughest test because he has an attribute physically with his explosion, his athletic ability, and his power that's going to test Jerron Ennis. And still, Boots is going to have an advantage over him. He's still going to be a lot bigger. Brian Norman is 5'8" with a 72-inch arm reach. He's still going to have a 2-inch height advantage and a 2-inch arm reach advantage. He has faster hands and faster feet. But Brian Norman is athletic and explosive with a lot of power. I think he has more power than Jerron Boots Ennis. So his athletic ability, his explosiveness, and his power will level out the playing field. That's what makes it exciting. But he lacks the experience, right? Okay. What I'm saying is for Jerron Ennis to clean up all these deficiencies that are mental. It's not because he can't, it's because he don't. To give you an example, when Jerron Ennis moves up to 154, who is he going to have these advantages over? Is he going to have these advantages over Jermell Charlo? Absolutely not. Jermell Charlo is 6 feet tall with a 74-inch arm reach. Jermell Charlo is a thumper. He's very technically sound. He's defensively responsible. He sits down on his punches. He's athletic. He's explosive. He's very strong. So all the pity-pat punches and being inaccurate and getting hit on the brakes and coming in and getting hit trying to make your way out against Jermell Charlo will be detrimental to your health. I know y'all saying Jerron Ennis got a chin. That ain't Jermell Charlo hitting him. Sebastian Fedora, 6'6" with an 80-inch arm reach. Southpaw. Extremely high work rate. All this playing, doing all this stuff here, Sebastian Fedora gonna touch you from a distance with his long jab and his activity. Being inactive. Being inaccurate, playing around. If you do those things, you practice those habits, you will display those habits when it counts in the biggest moments. Yes, he's able to get away with it against Amanda Stanioni. He's able to get away with it against Karen Chugajan. He will not. He's able to get hit by these guys. He will not be able to get away with that with Jermell Charlo. Not going to happen. Sebastian Fedora, it's not going to happen. Charles Conwell, that's not going to happen. Virgil Ortiz, he has that's going to be a tough fight because Virgil Ortiz is a big aggressive puncher. But Virgil Ortiz is his height. Now he has a 4-inch arm he's disadvantage. But Virgil Ortiz is durable, and Virgil Ortiz has a high work rate. I think that Boots will still be able to dominate Virgil Ortiz in the sense of similar to Roman Villa. But Virgil got a lot more power. He's a lot smarter, higher ring IQ. And when Virgil hits you in those situations, you ain't gonna be dancing. You're gonna be noodling. So what I'm saying is, stop displaying these bad habits. Sharpen up. Be more accurate. Be more defensively responsible. Going into those fights. There's an old saying Floyd Mayweather always say, why have to get ready when I can stay ready? Why get prepared? Why get sharp and defensively responsible when you go into those fights when you can practice now in these fights? And it be second nature in those fights.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. For all the smart people, the not so smart people in the back talking about you hating on Boots. You tripping. You switched up. Make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. If that's Terrence Crawford hitting them with those counter punches, do you think these fights play out that way? No. Terrence Crawford could match him in arm reach, athletic ability, explosiveness, ring IQ, hand speed, counter puncher. He's a better counter puncher than Jaron Ennis. He's sharper than Jaron Ennis. He has more power than Jaron Ennis.
I don't know how to put that picture up
That's
there.
what I'm saying.
I should have went.
Don't try to sharpen up in those fights. Sharpen up in these fights so it can be second nature in those fights. That's what I'm talking about. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. I'm gone. Peace.
Most people do not realize they could be owed a major cash payout if they have been in a car accident.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another. So huge news is brewing. Huge news is brewing. As the International Boxing Federation, better known as the IBF, President Mr. Darryl Peoples, has decided to place former unified welterweight world champion superstar boxer, now junior middleweight title contender, Keith one-time Thurman, as the number 10 ranked opponent in their sanctioned body. You heard me, the number 10 ranked opponent in their sanctioned body, which is odd, seeing as though Keith Thurman should be ranked in the WBA, but no, he's ranked in the IBF. Who is the IBF world champion? The undefeated, y'all know his name, Bakram Muratali.
Because Keith Thurman gave up that belt.
17 wins by way of knockout. 32 years of age, 6 foot tall with a 74-inch arm reach. In October, he dispatched of former WBO junior middleweight world champion, Australian superstar boxer Tim Tszyu. And Keith Thurman was supposed to fight Tim Tszyu in March. But Tim Tszyu ended up fighting Sebastian Fundora and losing.
I made $300
Then he had a comeback
sitting here
fight
doing nothing.
against Bakram Muratali and got dispatched of. Dropped 5 times and stopped. Now Tim Tszyu came back and he fought Joey Spencer, and he stopped Joey Spencer in the 4th round, but he was supposed to do that. Tim Tszyu and Keith Thurman seemed to be on a collision course. Keith Thurman called out Tim Tszyu, said we was already set up for a showdown, right? Bakram Muratali is now calling out Keith Thurman. And shouts out to my brother, L-Dub Boxing, for dropping his info on me. Keith Thurman is 31 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 23 wins by way of knockout, 36 years of age, 5'9", with a 69-inch arm reach. Right? And Bakram Muratali, he responded to the boxing club, L-Dub Boxing, who put up the ranking system and said, can we get Keith Thurman versus Batram Matalia next? Batram Matalia responded, and he's like, I would love to give Keith Thurman an opportunity to fight for this world title, essentially. But Keith Thurman is ducking this smoke. He don't want this fight. Keith Thurman gonna fight the guy I already dominated.
I had a weird
And
dream.
beat up. And the thing is, why would Keith Thurman fight Tim Tszyu over fighting Batram Matalia for the
This
IBF
is
title?
creepy girl that be
That
at
would
my
make him a
job.
2-division world champion.
I don't know what the fuck
That
is
would make
wrong with
his
her.
fight with Tim Tszyu in the future a big fight. If Tim Tszyu got dominated by Batram Matalia, you got an opportunity to beat Batram Matalia and win the title, and then defend it against Tim Tszyu. Doesn't that make more sense? I think that Keith Thurman may be looking at the path of least resistance. Now, he'll say it's one-time Thurman. He'll say anybody can get it. Send the contract. Batram Matalia makes the most sense, doesn't it? It's a marquee name for Batram Matalia. It's a world title opportunity for Keith Thurman to become a 2-division champion and solidify himself in the sport of boxing. And then he can always fight Tim Tszyu after. Tim Tszyu is on a path to rebuilding himself. You could actually put Tim Tszyu on the card with
Somebody
Keith Thurman and Batram Matalia, right?
Can you believe
Why
that?
would you fight the guy that lost to Batram Matalia instead of fighting the guy that beat Tim Tszyu for the belt? Let's see if Keith Thurman is truly about this action. But Batram Matalia is calling him out. He's saying, let's make it happen. What y'all think about this? Drop a comment in the comment section. I actually think that Batram Matalia retires Keith Thurman. He's big, he's strong, he's active, he's rangy, he can box. Keith Thurman has a bad weakness in the body.
Oh, thank
And
you,
in that
Chef.
I actually think that Batram Matalia stops Keith Thurman. But what y'all think? And I love Keith Thurman. But I think that this is why Keith Thurman would choose
Why do we love
over
Keith
Batram
Thurman?
Matalia.
Because we think he
But are they
should
setting up
be the one,
Batram Matalia
or
versus
he is
Keith
not the
Thurman?
one.
But Keith Thurman is
That's
not
just
in
like
the
people
IBF.
loving Beyonce
What y'all
for
think?
what?
Do y'all want to see this fight? Let me know. Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone.
Because he married to Jay-Z,
I'm only saying this once. If
and
you
I
go
don't
pay
like
your
Jay-Z at
$5,800
all. I never listen to his music. Never. I don't like Jay-Z at all. I never listen to his fucking music. And that ain't even like, none of his music. Not one song do I know that I like. I don't like his shit. Never liked him as a rapper. As anything. I think the man is dumb. I think all he knows how to do is manipulate people. I ain't gonna. All right. We'll get into this now. Strawberry shortcake. I might come back with a video for the strawberry shortcake. Yeah, I'm coming back with a video for the strawberry shortcake. Hold on. Yeah, let me come back for this. I'll be back.